I'll be reacting to Tribe 9, episode 12. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website. And I'll be starting off my reaction from the 11-second mark in 1, 0, go. Hell yeah. I'm pumped up for greatness. And it's about damn time Mojo showed up. I think they're going to continue fighting. I mean, they kind of have to, because if they don't fight, they're going to die, so they might as well go all out. Ooh, you know shit's real when he takes his mess. That's a bit hypocritical! Wasn't this motherfucker allowing people to play XB? Are you fucking kidding me? This motherfucker was all dead set about allowing people to be playing XB however the fuck they wanted it to be played. And now he's like, oh yeah, it should be done fairly. Why the fuck was that perspective then? When he was allowing everyone else just going all willy-nilly. Are you fucking... Oh. But who am I kidding? It's fucking Tribe 9. I can't expect good writing from the series. I just can't. Okay, at least they're finally showing us their backstory, because we need a justifiable narrative reason as to why Kazuki actually wanted to help out Ojiro. Because if we didn't have that, it would have felt weightless. At least this is better than nothing. And it's a damn shame that never came into fruition, though. Ah. That's kind of dumb, though, because in a sport like XB, isn't it a team sport? Kind of feel like it's a waste. Weakening yourself. I don't know. That's just kind of... Honestly, the writing in this series is just fucking terrible. Let's just call it how it is. It's fucking terrible. Honestly, find it hard to believe, because I think the animation studio for this is what? Leiden Films? I find it hard to believe that this is the same animation studio that's also doing Salaryman's Club, and the writing in that series is actually good. It's just a damn shame with this series, though. Because it started... The first 3 episodes were fucking lit. Ooh, boy. I have a feeling someone's going to stop her, though. Like, someone's going to stop her. Okay, at least when it comes to Yoshi, actually has some legitimate motivation. Which is better than nothing at the very least. Oh, shit. Okay, I mean, at the very least, they're going to be going for an epic and grandiose finale at the very least. And the music, too, it sounds fucking epic. As much as, again, I don't like the writing in the series that much, they definitely know how to make a damn good soundtrack. Well, I should say the composer knows how to make a damn good soundtrack. Oh, we're getting a fucking answer song, okay. Yo, you know shit's real when he turns the cap the other way. Oh man. Oh boy, looks like a fucking absolute badass. That's all I gotta say. I think first he's not gonna hit the first time just to see how Ojiro's gonna hit or he's gonna try to actually go for a home run. Yo, it looked good! Damn! Oh shit, this is epic! Yes, no, that's the stuff right there I love to see. This feels like a battle shoot, and you know what? I don't mind that one. Yes, I love it. Said, no, is that gonna actually blow up that fortress? The ball. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh man. You know you're doing something right when it blows up the whole fucking thing. Wow. I thought for a second that was our boy causing a lot of the I mean, I know it was set to self-destruct. I thought it was just our boy further nudging it closer to destruction. Why would anyone find that wicked sick? I mean, I guess someone who absolutely is crazy, I guess, which he does fit the bill. He is not going to want to call off the game knowing Haru. Exactly. He's going to help his boy out. Yup, I mean, I figured. I mean, this is Tiger we're talking about. I like how he calls him master, even though this guy didn't even teach our boy any. Like, he taught him nothing. Like, at all. I love how Sardines become protective of Haru there. That's cute, actually. Yeah, okay, I like how Kazuki looks like he's actually going the extra mile. What a battle-lusted bastard, considering how everything is falling down. Yeah, that... And what does that pride cost him? I mean, it's cost him to be isolated from everyone else. You know, I love how it's all of our boys taking on Ojiro, because this is showing us the difference between going solo, and going in as a team. Because it ain't just the Chiyoda and Minato tribes going at it. It's two ideologies going at it too. Oh. And that's ironic too that he perceived it as being Fred despite losing the usage of his arm. That's actually so sweet there. Again, would have been nice to have seen these flashbacks put in a little bit earlier, but hey, you know what? Better late than never. It is nice to get to see the specific moment in time when... Oh. Yeah, it was nice to see the spark when he lost that shine. Because at least now we got to see when it started going south for Ojiro here. Damn! Oh, man. That's a damn good diss. Whoa, he can finally move his arm again? I mean, I guess it makes sense with how advanced tech. Damn! Oh, what the. Yo! Okay, I mean, this is epic. Oh, fuck. It makes sense that there are consequences, though. And hey, they both aren't the same. It's gonna be a question as to who out of the two made the most improvements overall. Yo, if only the series would have had more of these type of moments, it'd have been amazing. It's a shame that they're just saving this for the very last for this episode. The thing is, that's a what if, though. He's gonna have to rely on the others to help him out. Oh, that'd be crazy if he actually died. Well, it wouldn't be absolutely surprising either. That's actually a sweet way of looking at things there. Kind of like how this is a summarization of how much of a long way Haru's come in regards to not willing to like run away anymore. The fuck? I'd say that credit should be going to foot. Oh man, I'd say most of that credit should be going towards someone like Kamina, if you ask me. I like how he's questioning Ojo's mindset because I like how it's not just a fight just for the sake of fighting now. It's not them questioning their beliefs. So it's makes it engaging on top of a nice looking animation quality too. Ah, he's got a point. Because that's a bit of a strength. You could always improve. Oh, okay. It's nice to get to see a bit of that strength training that Taiga's got actually coming to fruition there. Wow. You know, it'd be poetic if he died in. Oh. Whoa! Okay, Kazuki's a real one. If that's how he dies, shielding his friend, then he's a real one. Yeah, that's how ominous as hell. Oh. No. You know, I'm actually real curious about that. Aw, that's so fucking sweet. Oh, I should say was because, you know, that's probably never going to come to fruition now. Damn, it's just a shame that all of that changed. Makes it all the more tragic. Hope here now Ojo realizes that you're a lot more strong when you're with other. Oh, hey, at least it looks like he's finally realized that you're stronger when you're with others than when you're by yourself at the very least. That's actually awfully sweet there. Would have been better if you would have realized that lesson a bit earlier, but you know what they say. Better late than never at the very least. Yeah, my money is going to be both on Taiga and our boy. And I like this too because now it's a battle of both of these groups having fun now. Well, at least as much fun as they can have, like everything being destroyed. Oh man. Yo, man, you can tell how it's come full circle and then being able to say things like that now. So this time our boy's gonna land a hit, and it's gonna be fully visible that he's gonna land a hit first. That's gonna be my guess. I'd be scared as shit participating in anything in an environment like this. I'm like, oh fuck! I love all these top nerves of steel. Whoa! Yeah, this is definitely the money episode. This looks even better than episode 3 did visually. And I was showing you a big contrast of how our boy started out. So just seeing the badass that he is now, something really beautiful about this. Oh, that's so cute seeing him blush like that. And it's due to that mindset that now our boy is able to take on someone like Ojiro, because if he never had that mindset, he would have never been able to take on someone like Ojiro. It feels like a Dragon Ball Z sound that was like a whoosh. Yo, since when did you guys learn how to like move in the air? Fucking like it works. Yo, he's actually gone on the boulder and used it to elevate his movement. Okay, now that's some amazing choreography there. It's hard to believe that they're human with the way they just shattered that rock with their bare fists. Okay. There's like what I love how we have evolved from being XP, but just now it's evolved into a sheer battle out of it. You know what? I approve. Like I hear, it feels like they're with all these with the background. It feels like they're like in their own little world battling against each other. I think they'll hit each other at the same time. You know what? It feels like that's going to be more fitting. Wouldn't be surprised if they deck each other in the face. Oh! I'll be damn surprised if they actually survive that. Like, their bodies would have to be made out of titanium if they were to survive that shit. Oh. Yes! Fuck yeah! I'm glad he lost. Because y'all know me, I was rooting for Ron Boy, Aru, and Taiga, of course. And I like this too. I love a message where even if, yes, you're down after a loss, you could always come back up. That's the beauty of sports anime. Because they sort of represent life too. Like you can try your hardest and still lose. But as long as you can get back up, you can always get stronger next time. Oh, that's a cute little saying there. Oh, okay. I thought for wait, don't tell me they died. Whoa, that's some sad shit. Oh yeah, so Ojo and Kazuki did die. Damn. Why would they? Okay, why would they be singing about the loss of Ojiro? Okay, so he's only the one that allowed XP to be chaotic for a bit, like just a few episodes ago. But hey, at the very least, things are gonna get better at the very least. But I do like how there's at the very least some somber vibes. It does give a huge, immense sense of loss. As they should. I mean, they're bros. Damn, the music is so. Like, seriously, I gotta find the OSC for this series once I'm done reacting to this. Well, to this episode and the other reactions we're doing tonight. I mean, it makes sense that he was rejected, you know? You can't always succeed whenever you shoot your shot. And you know, I respect that. I love how he had the guts to confess, and even though he was shot down, he at least tried. And like how even though Kami is dead, you can still feel his presence. With the mindset that Haru and Taiga has. And saying that, where is Yui, though? I mean, I feel like they wrapped up almost everything except for the things we're going Yui, you know? But in saying that, it's nice to finally get to hear the opening again. Oh. Honestly, this anime did have one of the best openings of the season, by far. He tried to kill this dude again and he failed epically. I'm assuming an XP match is going to start, which, you know what? That'd be a fitting way of actually ending off the series. Yeah, this guy's straight on going for the arm route right here. Ha! Oh, man. I just love how they all look so gung-ho about this. That is epic. All right. I'm shocked. Most anime that are in the position of this series usually fold, but this series didn't fold. It actually had an amazing finale. So here's what I'm going to rate Tribe 9 Episode 9. I'm going to rate Tribe 9 Episode 9 a 9 out of 10. Because honestly, the last episode was incredible. Let me start out from a story standpoint. At the very least, we got to see Ojiro defeated, and even though it's kind of sad that it implies that Ojiro and Kazuki died, at the very least, it closed off their character arcs. And I do like how the XP laws are put back to normal. And also, it was nice to get to see resolution to the plot point of the confession, because at the very least here, we got to find out that, yeah, our boy, he got rejected straight up. But in saying that, yeah, there were some downsides to the anime, though, that I do got to acknowledge, because here's some downsides. What happened to Yui? Didn't she just try to blow things up? And it's like the writers forget about her. So that's kind of a downside there. I felt like it could have wrapped up more loose ends if they would have just had her directly killed off, but nope. And then some of the dialogue in the episode was contradictory when Ojiro mentions how he doesn't like Yui's actions, even though he was dead set about allowing the rules to become dirty in like the first place. It's like, come on, Ojiro, you can't just be changing your stance from one episode to the next, then change it back again. So that's what keeps the episode being a 10 and 10. Just the Tribe 9 things that it did during the episode. Still a fantastic episode overall, but I'd be an absolute liar if I was like, oh yes, the episode's absolutely flawless with 0 flaws. No, it had flaws, but they just weren't that apparent, but they were noticeable. But overall, I liked the run of the episode because it was entertaining. Yes, it wasn't super detailed oriented. Yes, the series doesn't have the best characters, but I was entertained, and that's what matters. And also, from a character standpoint, I love seeing Haru become assertive and gain that confidence to achieve the victory. It was nice. It was nice seeing Ojiro realize that to get stronger, you got to work together. It's just a shame that him and Kazuki died. But hey, at least they gave him and Kazuki something to do, and it was nice seeing them work together. It made for a fitting finale. And it was nice finally get to see Taiga do some cool shit without looking like an absolute jobber. Now, in saying that, though, the animation quality was gorgeous. I loved it. And the music was woo, fantastic. Now, when it comes to rating the series, here's where I'm conflicted. If I'm being honest, the first 3 episodes of the series were fantastic, and this last episode was amazing. But the middle 8 episodes of the series weren't amazing. And the second and third to the last episodes of the series were bad. So here's what I'm going to rate this episode. If I had in the series, I should say the series. If I had to rate this series on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'm going to give this straight up a 5 out of 10 for it was average. Because, don't get me wrong, I love this episode. But the only thing this last episode did is it went because originally, had this last episode failed, I was ready to rate this a 4.5 out of 10. But this last episode saved it from that phase. So due to that, it bumped it up to a 5. I'm like, okay, this series is average because don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 were fantastic. This episode was fantastic. But I can't ignore the middle 8 episodes that weren't good. The running quality for the middle 8 episodes weren't good. You had situations like when that fat ass was blowing up. Well, no, he didn't have any scratches yet. You have Conman getting hit, but he dies. Like, you have inconsistency and like durability feats throughout the series. And then you have this episode. Not all loose ends are tied up. The writers, they forgot about Yui. They made Yui this interesting character and they forgot about her existence. That kind of annoyed me because it's like, so what about Yui? Are we just going to forget about her? I guess we are. So that's my issue with this episode. It forgets about its own characters that it built up, and then it rushed Taiga and Haru's training. It's like, I would have loved to have seen Taiga at least practice his training, and then they try to emphasize that there was this master dynamic between Taiga and his master, but it didn't even show fuck all about his master. And then the contradictory dialogue with fucking Ojiro being like, oh yes, breaking the rules is bad, but then when he was governing, he didn't have anything against the rules being broken. So it's like, what the fuck, bro? Pick a stance. So the contradictory characterization, the skip train arcs, kind of affect the script quality to the point where it's like, yeah, the script quality was below average. But in saying that, I was entertained with episodes 1, 2, 3, and 12. And those matter for something, if you ask me. And the animation quality, again, it was a mixed bag. But in saying that, 1, 2, and 3, and 12 looked gorgeous. So again, it was average. Music was fantastic, and the voice acting was absolutely amazing. But that's why, taking all these factors into consideration, I can't give this series a super high rating of above average. But at the same time, considering how amazing this last episode was, I'm not going to give it a below average rating either. So that's why overall, I'm going to stick with the 5 out of 10. I had fun, Was the writing good? No, it wasn't. Can I recommend this anime to other people? Yes, if someone is a baseball aficionado that just wants to see over the top, super stylish baseball action. But that's it, though. But in saying that, I still enjoyed episodes 1, 2, 3, and 12. Will I ever rewatch this anime again? No. But I had fun on the first watch, though. So that's overall. I'll still give it a 5 out of 10 for average. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the series and the last episode in general. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if y'all want to. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. And I hope you have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. And bye-bye, y'all.